Hi! Hello, ladies, gents, and dedicated spelunkers at the end of an era. Welcome to the farewell episode of the last run we're going to do. An adventure from the start to freaking hell, going through the Worm and the Mothership and the City of Gold, all those wonderful places. All the while reminiscing on our crazy adventures through Spelunky all the way back to 2013. Oh, post it in the comments below, as opposed to, the comments above and the comments that go sideways. Only the VIP users of YouTube get to use those features. It's not even YouTube Premium, it's like YouTube Ultra Premium, the ones that where you have a direct communication line with Susan, that you're allowed to use the sideways comments. But of course, you rabble don't get access to those. You get just regular access to the garbage comments below. Psh, you are just second-rate citizens. Anyway, you can use those comments to tell me, have you been here since the very beginning, all the way back when I told you how to erase shopkeepers that are unsuspecting in a very poorly crafted video, but with a lot of heart, a terrible amount of gumption and just zest for life, which has been thoroughly snuffed since then. I have become a husk of a man thanks to my Spelunky shenanigans over here. I have gained subscribers, but I have lost my soul. So it's a give and take. You win, you lose. You summon eldritch gods of abomination to exchange your soul for Spelunky success. Is how it is. That is how show business works. Don't knock it. Don't hate the player. Hate the game. Or maybe just don't hate anything at all and be full of love. That is what my philosophy is. Anyway, all the way back in 2013, started recording this nonsense. 7 years ago. How stupid is that? How stupid of a number is that? 7 years ago, started recording Spelunky. And even then, it feels like such a long time ago. And it's still, back then was like, man, isn't it like too late in the lifespan? Oh, too late in the lifespan of YouTube to be starting a gameplay channel. Here I am still. I would like to find a damsel so that Callie will be pleased, because damn do I want to send her off properly with a very, very, very bloody sacrifice. And I do have several explosives to make that happen. We're going to carve our path all the way through here. It's going to be a fantastic miner experience, in which I will mine in the old-fashioned way with dynamite. Come over here, Adam. You will be Callie's newest manservant. You shall massage her feet and give her all kinds of services of the lewd persuasion, of course. Everybody knows that she is never sated. She's only satisfied for the microsecond that it takes for her to get there, and then she just wants more. So, just keep making that ice cream. That's what I'm talking about. Eating ice cream. What the hell do you think I was talking about, you pervert? Disgusting. The weirdos always thinking the worst. I want to get through here, and I will just jump forward. How about that? It's like my strategy of jumping forward to avoid danger. I think it was pretty good. Okay, friendo. I'm going to pick up this bomb. I'm going to throw it at you, and then you're going to explode it. Are you down with this plan? Are you okay with this particular way of doing things? I'm telling you, fellas, I am here, determined to make this a one run and go type of deal. I have no intention to restart them anyway. And Spelunky's agreeing with this. Like, you know what? You're right. Let me give you 1,000 bombs for you to do whatever the hell you want with all these filthy shopkeepers. Just have your way with all these garbage people trying to stand in your path and trying to prevent you from being the successful son of a bitch that I know you can be. Speaking of success, let's let the good times roll. It's very important for us to let the good times roll. Much like my Korean Spelunky, it says just being good times, from telling you how to kill unsuspecting shopkeepers to later on telling you how to kill unsuspecting shopkeepers and also ones that suspect you. Well, there goes the idol. A wonderful path of destruction that ended in the destruction of the idol itself. How appropriate. How beautiful. That's an allegory right there. That's a metaphor for the entirety of the endeavor that we're trying to do. We pick it up. We pick up an idol, thinking that we can rescue it, but it's all futile. It's absolute garbage endeavors. Much like iteration, I will constantly maintain it should be futile. Futile is like your mouth had a freaking aneurysm as it was trying to speak. You wanted to go futile, and then it went to and you half-cocked that word, and you ended up just sputtering. It just doesn't feel right to me. There's words that just don't feel right to say in the quote-unquote proper way. So I would rather just say it in a different way. Okay, so I have established that. We have that established. It's all ready to go. Let's say farewell to Paco. It's been a great time, Paco. But as the closer that Spelunky 2 gets, the more I'm like, let's turn a new leaf. Let's just make a new and exciting new narrative. Like we have been with old Paco. We have been with Paco and then old Paco for a while. A really long while. I'm like, oh, maybe we'll make something new and exciting for Spelunky 2. We'll see. I have not decided yet. Everything is up in the air. Everything is completely unknown. Oh, so many possibilities. So many amazing things that can happen. I'm just going to sit here and shoot. Look, that is the approach that healthy people, smart people, successful people would take, and that is my approach. I'm going to put a couple of bombs here so that I can have access to that crate. And also Major Stupid. Oh, Major Stupid. I know that you're going to be in Spelunky 2, but will it be actual Major Stupid? I don't think so. Let's work out the timeline. The camera. Take a picture of this dog to commemorate the occasion. So that little lady Spelunky can remember Major Stupid, the grandfather. Because, let's say, pugs. What? 10 years average lifespan? Some pugs live longer, but some pugs, they have trash tier health and they are going to die earlier. Speaking from experience, rest in peace, my wonderful Quack companion. Quack, what a wonderful little dog. You were dumb as a rock, but man, you were some really good times as well. Oh, there goes a bomb. I did not mean to throw that way. So let's say 10 years average, all right? Let's say that we find him at a relatively young age of 3 years old in the caves. We find a 3-year-old pug, take him with us. I guess Spelunker, Mr. Spelunker, default Indiana Jones knockoff Spelunker, does that. Paco Spelunko, he doesn't. He stays behind and just constantly tries to gather more and more riches and ends up being horrendously cursed by Callie. And this is just his life now. And finally, he has finally found a little bit of mercy in Callie's heart. She said, if you worship me one last time, if you go through this ordeal one last time, I have tired of you, servant. You have done all that you could do for me. And now it's time for you to leave this place and bother me no more. So this is our final endeavor right here. Paco finally will earn his place in regular society. He might or might not adjust. Let's go back to the pug thing because I never finished that. So, 10 years old on average. He is 3 years old when he's rescued by main Spelunker man. Let's call him John Spelunky. John Spelunky goes with Yellow Woman. No, never had a name. It's just Yellow Woman. It's not racist. She's just Yellow Woman. Okay, why you have your mind have to go there, huh? Why you have to be like that? Anyway, Yellow Woman has a daughter with him. Let's say that relationship takes 2 years to bear fruit in the little Spelunky lady that is going to be the protagonist of Spelunky 2. So at this point, Major Stupid is 5 years old. Let's say that Major Stupid dies at 10 years old. Little lady, he's heartbroken. little Major Stupid's death. But before that, Major Stupid sired several pups in his harem of little bug skanks. You see? And among them is going to be Major Stupid II, who carries on being a little lady Spelunky little pet. I don't know why I did that with the frog, other than it is hilarious to watch these people explode. Hey, catch some of these. I am sure they will not come back to haunt me. He just got spiked. I don't like that crate. I have so many bombs. I'm just going to make a path here. Make my own path. That is what self-help books always tell me. Just make your own path in life. Don't follow anybody. Just follow the tips that are in this book. Other than that, don't follow anybody. I'd like to find the black market, please. So at that point, little lady Spelunky's 5. The little runt, Major Stupid II, is 2 years old. Let's say, you know. And at the time that she turns 15, Major Stupid II is already dead. So the cycle needs to happen twice. Let's say, then it's going to be Major Stupid III, the one that we find in Spelunky 2. Catch it, bitch. Thank you for opening the way. Your service is very appreciated. Hey, there's Major Stupid. We're going to rescue him, and he's going to go to the exit, and he will go on to fulfill all of his wonderful experiences. A run shall be born. He will eventually find its way to Spelunky 2. So anyway, I think I have worked out that the Major Stupid that we find in Spelunky is definitely going to be Major Stupid III, and descendants shall be worked out from there. Major Stupid III shall be rescued for all eternity by the next cursed people that go to the moon. How did Major Stupid III make it there? You don't try to twist your head in a knot. There's a dog there, okay? There's a freaking dog there, and just accept it. And stop bothering me with your question and your nonsense. Is he dead? He ain't dead. He's me. We have remedied that terrible mistake. There we go. Fantastic. Amazing. Good stuff. And then let's go back to the second narrative that I had. That I got myself or twisted up. Spelunky now. Paco Spelunky is finally able to escape. Was that it? Was that the bit of lore that I came up with? Finally able to escape after so many years of service. I guess we can just go through, huh? There's nothing else to do here. Finally able to escape after so many years of being cursed, battling those damn shopkeepers, just constantly debasing himself in Cali's service. Look, I have plenty of explosives. I am sure some of these will not be necessary to be kept. Jump in here and start shooting. Oh, the damsel could be meat shield up. He did so good. It really feels good to have all these explosives at my disposal. So I don't have to worry too much about anything at all. Blue frogs. Oh, it's so damn sneaky. Look at that. Look at that massacre. Look how they massacred my boy. It's just awful. Look at this. Just bloodthirsty. Nincompoops. Deserve nothing but rain destruction. It rained blue frogs. Eat them right for breakfast. Oh yeah. Get obliterated, son. You have been mangled by my raining explosions of doom. And I am right to call them son. They look old, but Paco Spelunky is the oldest. He is an eldritch creature. At this point, will he be able to adjust properly to life on the outside? It's like he spent all these eternal lives in prison, constantly being born and reborn into this life, this unlife of terrible violence. How can he possibly adapt to a life on the outside? It's just too much. Please depart from this location so that I may profit from your wares. You garbage people. Oh, disappointed about the dirt of stuff. At least we got some climbing gloves. And a billion bombs, you know. So we'll use a couple bombs. They all murder each other, as it should be. Just kill each other before I have to end you. I'll just weave. I'll thread the needle with these bombs in there. Whoopla. One of these will catch him. There you go. Fantastic. Well, it's not really hard mode. We do have a billion explosives. But having no cape or no jetpack definitely makes it a little bit harder than you would hope for. I'm down for it though. Nobody said that this would be easy. It was going to be the last. That's it. Major stupid. I thought I'd put you through the exit. What kind of moron are you? So clearly, old Paco, he's not going to adjust very well to life on the outside. He's probably... Oh, wow. I almost forgot that I want to do a full hell run. Almost was like, dude, just carry on. What's the point? Just go for the exit. Sacrifice the dog. Nobody cares. No. We must get to Major Stupid, get him on the Worm Tongue, and carry on. And while I have 8 health, still might not be enough for a non-Kapala Worm Run. It's so difficult to get through it without suffering damage, but we're going to attempt it because we're freaking elite. Look, playing this game for 7 years, I may have picked up a skill here and there. I'm not going to say that this is going to be 100% successful. But I am saying that we're going to be 100% successful because, damn it, I'm going to be a tryhard. I might be a tryhard. I don't think so. I think I'm being a little too careless, honestly, for the objective that we have made for ourselves, which is, you know, a one and done type of run. Of I'm going to boot up Spelunky and succeed. That is a full of hubris objective, if there ever was any. And I already took a point of damage there that could have easily sent me onto spikes. So, you know, take it easy, champ. Take it easy. Maybe just face tank some of these bacteria in a safe spot. Really a bad idea to leave aliens up your butt in any situation, but especially in the freaking... I'll just take it. I don't want to think about it. Just take the damage. As much as I absolutely loathe it. There's a beautiful Chris knife. Ooh, that would have totally blown me up. I don't know why the hell it bounced back at me. Okay, this spike's down there. Let's, you know, try hard a little bit. I have lost a little too much health right now, so let's just go this way. And be slightly safer. Uh-oh. Okay. I am Zen. I have become one with the mountain. There we go. Fantastic. Take it easy. Oh, that's right. We do have the Chris knife now. How did I not think about that? Foolishness. Wait for the bacteria to go away. Alrighty. Alright. The commentary took a screeching halt because I am actually trying. I want to make certain I don't get utterly destroyed, and the worm is by far the most dangerous place, way more than the Mothership, honestly. It's a place where you can get whittled down so easily. Okay, Mr. Shopkeeper, go over there, catch it, and see you on your merry way. I appreciate your business. Need some more ropes. Alrighty, let's get the hell out of here. Suffer 3 points of damage, that's not too bad. To make this extra braggadocious, I could have gone in here trying to do like a no damage. Not just I'm going to win, a no damage run. I felt like that was a little too much. Like there's no way I'm going to pull that off without a major amount of luck. You know, and a lot of care. And I didn't want to be super careful. Here's the Mothership entrance. It's a little difficult to get to. It's like a very, very barren. Look, this man is there. He's full of peace. What a horrible existence this man has. How horrible would it be for that to be his your job? See something a rant I went to in the daily challenge, I forget. But men, I sympathize if your job is to just stand somewhere and guard it. Just stand and stare for 6 hours at a time. Holy crap, that mind-numbing stuff. I'd rather do grueling physical work than that kind of a job. I mean, you are getting paid for standing, but damn, just your brain melts. Gets out of your ear holes. And makes a puddle on the floor. Anyway, poor Paco's Spelunky. Definitely that's not a job that Paco would be able to do after so much effort spent into the Eternal Cave. So then maybe he would be able to, because, you know, his mind will be so completely melted that he can't adjust to anything that is not drudgery. And if he can just simply 10,000 yards stare his way through a patrol or through a guarding post, well, that's a decent way to go back into the world and adapt to that kind of life, you know? Maybe that's the kind of job that he will be able to make. If he has to do any kind of physical or social interaction, well, he's going to have a much harder time. But something that requires him to just stand and stare, well, he's going to probably do that quite a lot with the horrendous amount of trauma that he will carry from this life. I mean, he'll be so horrendously desensitized. If the shopkeeper get blown up by an alien, he sure did. He sure did. Beautiful. You know, it kind of bothers me how the turret does. No! What do you do, man? Do you restart? That death was too glorious. That death was too glorious to say, oh, I'm going to just drop it, like, right? I have to keep that. So let me just commit suicide. I'm going to restart. I'm not going to delete this. Like, I was wondering, like, what do I want to do? I'm going in with the intention to do just the one run. If I fail, do I just restart, do another take, pretend like nothing was recorded? But that was just too beautiful to just delete. I'm just going to keep it. We're going to make it back there, no problem. Don't worry about it. It might seem like a setback, but it's just giving flavor to the run. Just giving color to our experience. What is a Spelunky send-off video without an absolutely catastrophic death that is inflicted by my own stupidity? It's impossible. It's just not right. Not right. To go in here, be like, let me just play for Spelunky real quick. Oh, there you go, I'm done. Hope you had a good time, and at no point suffer humiliation. Come on. That is not the Spelunky experience. That is just not the way things are done. I was really fond of all those explosives, though. I am a little sad that that run with 20 billion bombs came to such an abrupt end. But I am glad it happened. I'm glad it happened. Don't weep that it ended. Laugh that it came to pass. These tears are not desperation, they're tears of joy. Let's just restart. It's fine. 1-3 already. We're almost through the mines. It's all fine. Already have the chest. Pissed off shopkeepers like something out of this world. Has been a great time so far. More damsels require to be saved. It's all good. It's all good. Everything's fine. Is this the way through? Really? I don't see any dangers. Any reason to go down that way. So I'm just going to make my way to this spot and murder our shopkeeper in the most casual way possible. He is now completely obliterated, and we can carry on. 1-3 is complete. We're going to get there in no time whatsoever. It's not going to be a speedrun. I'm not going to be careless, not going to be foolish. I'm just saying. What you got? What you got? Do I suffer the consequences of leaving that man alive? Or do I preemptively strike? I'm going to leave him alive. Leave him alive, regret it later, probably. Just do you in, and just find the exit. Seems like a very, very uneventful 1-4. This guy, though, I do sticky bombs. I'm going to do... I should have just jumped right next to him and just shoot, right? There you go. A little bit of know-how right there. Oh boy. I had zero risk assumed in that particular interaction. I don't like you, plant. Go away. You're guarding something that I want. Beautiful plant shenanigans. Oh, poor Paco. All he can do is 1,000-yard stare while he gets employed. Will he even get employed, though? I mean, he's going to leave this place with some riches. Like, he's not going to be filthy rich. Most you can make in a daily challenge is $2 million. That's not a massive amount. Here. Oh, there you go. Let's feed the worms. They will treat me nicely in the ice caves. Question. This is something I've never tested. Can you go to the worm twice in a single run? I don't think I've ever done that. You would think I would have. You'd think I would have made that as a challenge of some kind. At least some kind of science making. Try to go to the worm in the jungle, something you never do because it kind of prevents you from... Oh, that's amazing. Kind of prevents you from finding the black market in a lot of cases. And then do it again in the ice caves. Is there 2 worms like that, or are they mutually exclusive? I don't know. That being said, I'm actually going to bomb our way in here just in case the black market's spawning there. Oh man. It's a wonderful farewell to Spelunky. It's a fantastic farewell to Spelunky. Oh, don't boomerang me first, my good stuff. Alright, good stuff. Been playing this game for so long. We've gotten to know so many people along the way. All of you fellas in the comments. We have experienced so much together. All the challenges, all the nonsense that we always get up to. Appreciate you, buddy. I appreciate it. Hope that you stick around for what is to come. All the nonsense in Spelunky 2. All the one-shots that shall be recorded. All the foolishness that I get up to on my second channel. Of original nonsense. And I do mean that in more ways than one. It's always some kind of nonsense. Sometimes it makes a lot of sense. Sometimes, though, it's some idiotic nonsense that came into my head and just amuses me. So often I'll do something just because it gave me a chuckle. It's like, okay, let's do it. And I find it way more amusing than most people will. It's like, it's only funny for my idiotic brain, not the general populace. But I'm still glad I did anyway. I laughed my ass off while doing it, so that's what matters, right? I'm very sad that Callie decided. I mean, obviously, Callie was favoring us in the... Please, why are these shotguns not shooting the way that I want them to shoot? She was favoring us so deeply in the previous run. There were so many good things happening. This one, we're fighting with tooth and nail. Really see you. Oh. Freaking garbage tier. Garbage tier. Pitcher Smith. What, you thought that I would be without my beautiful torch? No sir, no sir. Light that up and toss it forward because I don't have much of an option here. Please don't shopkeeper me. Hey, la la la. He seems to be at the bottom. Where'd my torch go? Did it get watered? My torch. I am bereft. Oh boy, it did get watered. God damn it. I do have some more ropes. Alright, go back. Light it up. Whew. This dark level is something out of a freaking eldritch horror kind of setting. Nothing here. I think it's right below me, right? Maybe next to the idol. I can't even see. Oh, there it is. This black market. White. The evil positioning. I really don't like going in here with no shotgun and only 3 bombs, but I can make it happen. I'm not afraid. What? Freaking 7 years playing Spelunky, and I'm going to be afraid of some black market. Please. Please. Pumpkin. Don't you be. Oh man, that's a terrible place to be with the snail. Okay, fella. Let me just put a bomb right there. I'll put a bomb right there. That's gonna work out. Everything's fine. Holy crap. I'm going to descend. Stop being a pain in my anus. Or they can just be a royal pain in my rectum and continue jumping around like absolute pieces of garbage. I don't like you, shopkeeper man. Here, take one of those. That was my last one. I hope that you appreciate it. I saved it just for you. Alright, yes. Oh yeah, that's the shotguns that I wanted. I mean, there's the bombs that I wanted. Whatever happened to the shotgun that you were carrying, my good sir? May you have May you have dropped it. Yeah, there it is. That's the one. Alright, I don't need it anyway. I have other means of destruction. I think I'm some kind of buffoon that has only one trick up his sleeve. No. I'm a jack of all trades. And my trade is death. Just murder this guy. Eat it, bitch. You have been taught a lesson. Caveman, don't pick up that firearm. It is just too much power for you to wield. Okay, there's probably another guy, so let's be careful here. I smelled you coming from a mile away, you gross piece of trash. With that deep fried chicken breath that you are taunting. It's a challenge not to notice you. Gross element of society. With that item. Oh baby. Alright, we're back into business. We are equipped with most of the items we could need for success, and even more than that. The spike shoes, fantastic stuff. And now we're going to very, very carefully go through the bottom of this level. Spike shoes, very, very welcome. Just blow out that tiki trap. I'm going to take a step back. No. Take a step back and start shooting. And life is but a dream. Oh yeah. Success. Success for me. Back to the ice caves. Now it's just a matter of going back through the damn worm. I do have 7 health. Somehow we're going to make it to the mothership. Coming to the worm. Unless the damsel... No, I was about to say unless the damsel gets destroyed in some terrible, terrible accident through no involvement of my own. For once... Oh man, Callie's here. I guess we can get a bunch of yetis. And she will be somewhat pleased. She prefers the innocent flesh of unsuspecting victims. But yetis will do. She's not that picky, as long as they are tasty, fresh meat. Okay? That's all she really cares about. The writhing and the will to escape, that's just a bonus. So this is just meat. She likes it well enough. Don't you dare, you stupid garbage alien trash. I'm not going to go under you. You're trying to bait me. That is bait right there. My damsel got killed somehow. Was I shooting or something? Thankfully, the worm tongue doesn't require live damsels. Now we just need to find it. Wow, all the way down there, huh? A little bit of a challenge to get there. A little bit of a challenge. Don't want to go through there because the alien will piss off Callie. And Callie's my mistress. I am 100% devoted to her ladyship. I will not just piss her off like that. Who the hell do you think I am? Some kind of fair weather friend? No. don't think I have time to come back for the shotgun. And if I want to get the damsel into the warm tongue. So I guess we're going bare bones. We're going in raw, baby. Bareback. Give me this damsel. I really could use the Kabbalah. If we get a shopkeeper in there. And we position ourselves in a way that does not piss off the alien. Don't move. Stupid alien garbage thing. I don't like you. Can't believe we stayed here long enough for the ghost to come around. Is there any other Yeti? Here you have noticed. Like, I was just shooting debris, just talking about all kinds of different things, tripping down memory lane, having a great conversation about things, and then I realized this is the real deal. This is a real challenge. This is something I need to actually pay 100% attention to. Otherwise, I might be forced to scrap the whole thing. Like, if I set out this goal to have a fully... Look, it's a diamond. I'm going to take it, okay? I know it makes no sense whatsoever. Don't question it. Just watch me do it. And grin at my incredible success at picking up that diamond. Alright, get this ghost out of my face, please. And in fact, we need this ghost as far away as possible. Because the worm does take some time after it picks up a damsel's scent to come down and devour it. So, take it easy. Okay, Jackie, there you go. Perfectly centered. Off we go, worm. Take us into the Netherland, where we will get horrendously high and see all kinds of trippy ass things. Yeah. Oh yeah, look at all that blood. Take it easy. So very simple to get murdered. I'm going to take that damage like a champ. I'm okay with that. Oh boy. Don't get blown up though. I have 36 bombs. Let's take good use of it. Ah! Alright, 6 points of health. Alright, and we're in the worm with a Kapala. If you die to spikes here, that's understandable. You know, it's the worm, it's the tough time. It's not easy. If you die to frickin' getting whittled down with the Kapala, well, you are some kind of buffoon. So I'm going to say. If there had been spikes. If it had been spikes, it would have been a very, very bad time. Thankfully, though. Yeah. Okay. I don't know where these are coming from, but we'll harvest their entrails. That should be good. Get rid of all that acid so that the crisp knife shall be mine. On my face. Whew. Pay some attention. Get things done. Everything's going to be fine. Destroy bacteria. Harvest the blood. Get casually poisoned by a horrendous snake. There's more spikes down there, right? That's the shape of it. That's how it be. Just take it like a champ. Better to take it than to get pushed into spikes like a buffoon. Please don't kill me. I'm going to hide from you. Very bravely hide from you. Full of bravery. I cower in the corner with nothing but bravery in my heart. Alright, I'm actually going positive here with my health total. I shall no. Oh, leave no witnesses of my pathetic cry for help. This man is kind of an annoyance. This man is now a kebab, so it's all good. There's spikes down there, it means, though. So let me just put a bomb there. And slowly descend to success. Look at me. Ending the warm higher on health than I entered it. Like a freaking pro. Okay, we're back. We're back. Oh man, that mothership. We just need to get to the mothership now. It's all good. Let's not mince any words. Let's not mess around in any capacity. Just get through the exits. All that needs to happen. You don't even need to murder mothership creatures. Although, you know, it's a good bonus to murder mothership creatures. Don't appreciate that alien lord being there. Therefore, he must be expunged from existence. Why are they all over? What the? Excuse me! I dropped an explosive on your ass. Do you guys see that? Do you guys know that gems get bounced back from alien projectiles? Much like they are a force field. Funky, huh? Funky indeed. Okay. You try to murder me, I will... Honestly, I'm taking exception to it. You can get through that, right? Like that one tile exit right there. Yep. I guess we could just go through the exit. He found me. That son of a bitch. Found me, and now I cowered. Look, cowardice never did me any favors. Let's bring back the brazen bravery of yore. Never again suffer this foolishness. I could have easily murdered that guy, no problem whatsoever. But because of cowardice, I bypassed all the things that I could have done. This guy won't kill me, and if he does, well, I'm supposed to die anyway. So good. Whoops, don't mind if I do. There's no reason to get some extra health because, you know, explosives need to happen in my face. Oh! Go for that nonsense mothership and more ice cave shenanigans. Alright, the headjet is mine. Now we carry on to the temple, where Anubis shall be obliterated. Mummies will not humiliate me. Look, I've suffered too much at the hands of mummies and their nonsense flies. There's Anubis. I've suffered too much at the hands of mummies. I tried to position them to harvest their vomit, and all that happens is I get horrendously humiliated as a scepter. Horrendously humiliated by flies flying to my face. I don't appreciate it. Oh boy. Oh, that was a little... I'm playing a little too loose here. Let me just blow you up. Oh, that's not what I intended. Blow you up, please. I have 14 bombs. I am feeling pretty damn confident. I can spend a few. Just murder you as well. I can spend a few making my path a little bit safer. Last time, brothers and sisters. Last time we make these treacherous paths. Wow, amazing. What is my percentage? My win percentage in Spelunky. With the speedruns is below 1% for sure. But if you don't count the speedruns, if you just count... You son of a bitch, you almost killed me. You almost killed me. You tried to end it all with punches. You garbage thing. Really need to harvest some blood here. Every time though, I get in a bad situation. The mummies keep murdering me, so we're not going to do it. Take it easy. What's with the red lights? Oh, I see. There's just a prostituted dog. That is just absolutely horrendous. Not going to miss the horrible bestiality in this game. For shame, Derek, you. Be ashamed of yourself. Off that goes. And there's the exit right there. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Into the city of gold. Only 11 bombs. That is unfortunate. But these mummies right here, they're going to be my ticket to victory. I don't know why I'm not whipping the arrows. I'm getting too cowardly. That's what's going on. Just whip the arrows like the pro that you are. It's getting to my head. It's totally getting me. psychologically defeating me. Spelunky is. Get wrecked, son. It is psychologically defeating me. I am here like, oh, let's be so careful. Oh, I don't want to lose. Why is this thing kills me? Ooh. Stop being such a pussy. And just play the game the way you always do. Most of the time I'm successful at it. And if I'm not, well, I'll be very, very sad. But life will continue. I think at this point I'm okay just saying, oh, I lost. Okay, well. Oh well. What kind of sadistic monstrosity was that? That is just absolute cruelty. That's just terrible. I can't believe that just happened in front of my eyes. What made you stupid? You did not deserve that fate. He was supposed to have a long, prosperous life with a dog harem, a giant cadre of bitches at his beck and call to sire tons and tons and tons of offspring. And that's what we will find in the moon. Look. More intelligent men would come in here and they would say, oh, I better go. I better just go, right? We have access to the exit. We can just leave. But I am not that man. Instead, I am the dumb weirdo that's going to stand here and get vomited on. It's not optimal, clearly. This is not the best way to gather hell. But I think I will be much, much, much safer if I have 11 health in my breast. Otherwise, I might just get blown up in hell and then regret it forever. So I'm going to gather that. I have now 11 health. Life is great. And off we go. Thank you for your service. Your reward is not being destroyed. We got the Necronomicon. Off we go through the exit. City of Gold. Off we go. Never saw you again. Never want to see you again. Never again will I see you. Wonder what will be the substitution there. Everything. Oh man, I am so curious to see what kind of nonsense shenanigans we can get up to in Spelunky 2, in the same vein as the City of Gold and all that stuff. Give me some sweet, beautiful, amazing bombs, please. Okay. One bag, huh? That's all you got for me, huh? That's the extent of your generosity. So I have to tell where the scene is at. I think it is a scene. It was not a scene. Probably better. Alright. Well, sad, I'm only down to 4 bombs. This is not right. This is not right. Alright, you giant head monstrosity. As you crush my beautiful ropes. I wanted those. Your cruelty knows no bounds, Olmec. You deserve to fry. Okay, no enemies. Fantastic. Off we go into the hell. Oh boy. Most of the time, this is speaking in general, most of the time if I make it to hell, I'm going to make it all the way through. Hell deaths are extremely rare. That being said, they have happened before several times. I really don't want to spend my 2 last bombs getting this amulet. If that crate were not there, I would probably not come in here. Not very pleased that it's an actual parachute. At least we end with the most deceptively pernicious cape. It's literally a worse version of the cape because it's so unreliable. I really don't like the way it behaves. Vlad's cape. I have lots of ropes though, so let's use them for safety. Alrighty. All of these blue devils are obliterated, so we can simply keep on going. Can you tell that I'm actually literally try-harding right now? Zero banter. All business. All business going on in here. I want no death whatsoever. There's some pressure because it's like if I die, it's like, oh geez, do I put in the trash? Or do I just say, oh, well, I guess I failed. See you in Spelunky 2. You know, it's like, I want that. I want to accomplish the goal I set out to do. It's not even bragging rights, although there's some of that. Whew. There's a little bit of that. Saying, look, I set out to beat Spelunky, and with that one little setback of some nonsense that happened that I had nothing to do with. Look at that, a glitch shopkeeper. Can we just go by him and get to the exit? I'll take no chances. I don't think so. I'll just leave you to suffer in this hellish landscape. While pissed off and completely impotent to change your fate. That's just the way I roll, bitch. Take to the Spelunker, you say. I don't want to be so violent. I don't need to be like this. I think I want to conserve my bomb, so we're going to go through here instead. I feared for my life for a microsecond there before I realized, man, that could have easily killed me. Before I realized I'm immune to fire. Alright, okay, so... Woo, devils. Devils. Devil's work. Look at this death trap. How awful. How awful. Don't do it. Don't do it. Holy crap. It is chock full of deadly places. That last hell level had the worst layout I've seen in a long ass time, brother. That was absolute trash. But we got through because we're just that freaking powerful. Okay, my power knows no bounds. All these bombs shall be mine. And now I am once more equipped with the incredible ability, to destroy all my enemies. Look, they're shiny, they're red. I want to have them. Just like puffy nipples, I want to have them. I want to squeeze them. I want to put them on my mouth. It's just what I want to do with rubies. I'm so paranoid. I'm like, I don't want to lose now. I would have been somewhat at peace losing earlier, but now, absolutely not. Get destroyed, Yama. Get absolutely obliterated. He's actually pissed and still stomping with his hands. So we just get rid of the hands. Just wait for him to come closer. Come closer. And explode! Oh yeah, just zero showboating. No shenanigans, just wanna go. Just wanna go, wanna get my victory. Just wanted to see, look, you find a web gun. You find a web gun in the final crate. You have to grab that web gun and finish the game with it. It's just the way things are. It's how it must be. The most epic loadout to get out of, and I just used epic unironically. That is how serious I am. The most epic loadout you can possibly have. Webgun Vladscape. Memeing our way to victory. Let's go through that exit. Oh baby, I am the absolute greatest of all time. Uncontested, victorious, no deaths whatsoever. That tiny mishap was nothing at all. Anyway, let's get through that unedited speech. There's just no weird words being spoken by Young. There's the victory, and this is our farewell to Spelunky 1. This is it. This is where it's at. This is the end. I look forward very much to all the shenanigans we're going to get up to in Spelunky 2. And until then, I guess we'll just let the credits roll because there's just nothing else to be done. Thank you to everybody for sticking around for this enormous journey. It's fantastic stuff. Fun together. Let's watch the credits roll. I'll see you next time. Shopkeepers who always harass you,
Scumbag.
Hit them first, you know they all despise you. They pimp out damsels and dogs. Kill them all, they're worse than blue frogs.
Bring all their souls to me.
Praise Galley, praise be. Hey listen, I'll tell you what this whore says.
What?
Tear them all apart and desecrate the corpses. And I don't want to hear you complaining. They're punching me too hard, I'm always failing. Cause here we stand, we're not running anymore. My name is Paco, but you may call me senor. Spelunkers mired in poverty.
Rise up.
It's time to dismantle the keeper's authority. They treat us like we're a minority. No me gusta. Jump, whip, stomp, steal, and take their property. I'ma drench you with Mexican power. My color is yellow, take a nice warm shower, then taste my jar full of jizz.
Why are you
don't
gay?
like it? Well then choke on this.
Gimme all the power so I can gather souls to devour. Gimme diamonds and gems so I'll be number one at your expense. Gimme all the power so I can gather souls to devour. Gimme diamonds and gems. Worship Kali and your sin shall cleanse.
We didn't choose to be trapped in these caves, haunted and hounded and hunted for days. So for real, you want me to buy her? I don't think so. Set his mustache on fire! These scumbags want us to cower. They can't even fathom our profane power, cause we have more lives, we sacrifice more victims, we can't see their moves and we know how to predict and make a sport from their humiliation. An easily counter retaliation, reparation for all the pain inside us. That's the pain that will keep us chasing diamonds.
Gimme